Good morning, everyone. Mariel G. Weiss, Keller Williams Real Estate, coming to you with your market update. We are in May, just a few days in, looking back to the month of April, in both of the markets we serve, which is Southeastern Pennsylvania, places like Chester, Montgomery, Bucks counties, Lehigh Valley, essentially outside of Philadelphia, although we do know some great Philly agents, and then Southeastern North Carolina, places near Wilmington, North Carolina, Brunswick County, down the South Carolina border, those areas. So in any event, take a look at the stats below. Just a reminder, this is countywide information. So what's happening in your specific market could very well vary from what we see here. It's kind of interesting. And the benefit that we have in operating in two different markets is we can compare and see how they perform against one another. Right now in Pennsylvania, in the areas we serve, we're seeing around a 3-month absorption rate. So what that means, and this is really important if you're a seller, what that means is currently the amount of inventory that's on the market would take approximately 3 months to sell through, given the pace of sales and demand, okay? So it doesn't mean that it's going to take 3 months to sell your home. It just is a market statistic that we look at to kind of indicate supply, demand, that sort of thing. In North Carolina, in the areas we serve, we're seeing that number to be anywhere from 3 months to 5 months. And so people start to panic, oh my gosh, 5 months. That does not mean it's a buyer's market. It just is moving more towards a balanced market. A balanced market, meaning good for buyers and sellers, is around 4 to 6 months. So that's just the difference really in the two. What goes into that? Well, certainly if you've got a lot of new construction or not. For example, down in North Carolina, some of these areas are just huge open spaces of land that once a development is formed and all of a sudden 100 houses are released, it can really increase the inventory numbers. In Pennsylvania, we're more densely populated in these areas, so that's not as much. Although in Pennsylvania, the inventory has gone up double digits over last year at this time, so anywhere from 15 to 20-some%. North Carolina, it's not so much across the board that way. But in any event, if you are curious about what all of this means specific to you, your neighborhood, your target area where you want to potentially live, please reach out to us. As a reminder, it doesn't cost anything to chat with us. We offer no obligation consultations, and many times we meet with people several years ahead of when they're looking to make a move so that we can empower them to make good, easy decisions. So if that's you, if you or someone you know is looking to move in the next several years, reach out to us. We don't bite, and we're happy to help. Have a great rest of your day and month. Bye.